Deutschland, was gibt's, was machst du denn? It is William calling from Vlogs. I am so excited because the 6 songs for Unser Lied, für Lissabon are out. It is time to listen and to react. Now sadly, all my Vlogs friends are either at work or school or on a holiday. Point of story, they're not here, so I had to do this on my own, but I'm gonna try to do it anyways. Are you ready? Let's do this! Alright, just so you know, I'm not gonna play the music out loud in the video because basically anytime we include music from Germany, we get either like a copyright violation or some kind of copyright claim, and it's just not worth the drama, and I don't want the video blocked in your market. So in any case, here we go. The first act up. Ooh, it's Ivy Quainoo. Now she was one of my pre-contest kind of favorites because her singles that she's released in the past are just amazing. She's got very international sound normally. Let's see what this is like. Okay, Ivy is on. Soulful voice, very inviting. Oh my. She's gospel. This is nice. Her voice is like heavenly, and yet also a little sexy. It's like a naughty angel. Okay, it's building to something. She says the house is on fire, but I'm not yet feeling the heat. Okay, take me home. Take me home, Ivy. She's building. If you're gonna light a match, could you do it a bit quicker? Oh no, this is just not building. This feels very flat. I want a mountain. She's giving me a plateau. It feels very safe. She's known for being out there and doing her. I don't know who she's doing here. It's almost like it wants to be a modern take on a James Bond song at times, and it doesn't do that. Okay, I'm bored. You know what? That house is on fire and it's falling down. This cannot win. I think it's winning the poll on Vlogs at the moment, but that must be down to her reputation because this song is mediocre at best. Okay, she's coming to life for a split second towards the end, but the house has already burnt. This is just too safe. I'm underwhelmed, and I hate to say that because she was one of the 2 acts I was most keen on. Just a little disappointing. That said, she's a great live performer, so maybe live this will have some more texture and depth, because it does feel, I don't want to say clinical, but it feels clinical, and that could just be down to remastering, because live she has that texture. We'll see. Alright, next up is Michael Schulte with You Let Me Walk Alone. Here we go. Quiet opening. That voice. Oh, his voice is nice. Oh my god, this is so sweet. I don't want to make an Ed Sheeran comparison, because actually I think this guy's voice is unique, even if it does have that Sheeran-y feel. What a sweet chorus. Oh, he's singing about his mother. It's quite sweet, actually. Lyrically, this is very good. You could read this as cheesy, but I'm reading it as quite sweet. We were born of 2 hearts, 1 home, 3 siblings. Oh. This is really touching. This is like... It's quiet, and yet it's making a very loud impact. Oh, he misses her. You know what? The verses are very nostalgic and it's kind of dripping in sadness in a way, but then the chorus is so joyous. This is really touching. I was gonna say this will be forgotten at Eurovision, but I don't know that it would. If he can deliver this live like he is now, because he's already given me the feels, he's given me a lot of feels already, and this is just the studio cut, this could be magical live. It's excellent. There's an orchestral touch, but it's not too much. Him stripped back with the piano. This is lovely. Oh honey, das gefällt mir. This is good. Oh, this final minute, bringing in some percussion. Yes, drop that beat. This is amazing. Amazing. You know, Roman Lob gave me some feels in 2012, but this is giving me a lot more. That's fantastic. That is really good. That was actually, I'm not even kidding, like, that gave me major tingles. That's real emotional. This is a total package. I don't know how this would do at Eurovision, but Germany would not be embarrassed by this. So say the curse continued, say Germany came near the bottom, there would be no reason to feel embarrassed because this is a fantastic act, but I think juries would recognize the musicality of this. There's no way this would come near the bottom, I hope. Although this year we do have a lot of anti-fast food music, and when you have too much anti-fast food music, hopefully there'll be more pop songs, and if this is selected, this will stand out for being so emotional, emotive, visceral, not spiritual. Maybe it is spiritual. There's something about this. I think this is a magical, magical song. I could say that over and over on loop for like 20 minutes, so I'm gonna stop. Well done. The next song on this list is My Own Way by Natia Todua. She, of course, is from Georgia, moved to Germany as an au pair, wins the Voice of Germany, bit of a Cinderella story. Let's see what this is like. Oh yeah, I should point out, she was one of my pre-contest favorites as well. Like, I love her look, I love her styling, I love her voice. It's instantly recognizable. I hope the track does her justice. Ooh, yes. They tried to put you down. You quit your day job, now you're singing. Sounds like a song of emancipation, an independent woman. Your logic is toxic. Okay, this is building. Sassy attitude. It's your revolution, honey. Okay, this chorus is like Amy Winehouse singing Lavina's Perfect Life. How does a woman so edgy and sassy end up with a song like this? No. Burning bridges light my way. I like the lyric. Lord knows I've burned a few in my life. Okay, this is really upsetting me because Natia is amazing. Her voice has a very unique rasp. It doesn't work with this song. She's more high impact than this. You've taken a rainbow and made it black and white. No. She's Technicolor, not monochrome, and this, this just feels boring. She's burning bridges, and in that smoke are her chances of winning Eurovision. Underwhelming, safe, forgettable. Take my comments for Ivy Quainoo, copy and paste here. This is like when my sister made this diamond ring. She had this diamond and she made it into a ring. The diamond was beautiful, but the band was ugly. And it's kind of here, you got this amazing performer and you're putting it in a bad kind of environment setting. Or she's dancing in front of a satin sheet. Look, I can't listen to the rest of this. She's making her own way. Unfortunately, this is a diversion on her path to what she wants. This is unfortunate. She's amazing, she's beautiful, she's edgy, she's stylish. This song is none of those things. It really does sound like Perfect Life 2.0. Like, I don't even know. Yeah. It's too safe. It's too safe, Germany. Next up, we turn to Rick. You and I. The video is in black and white, which fits with his earlier stylings. If I recall, he has a very, very strong voice live. Let's see how it works in studio cut. He sounds meditative. He's thinking about something real deep. This is very artistic, like, this is not pop music. This is on another level. I don't know if I'm comfortable with this. I'm having to focus real hard. I haven't identified a chorus yet. Oh, there we go. You and I. Okay, there's some feels. Wow, he's serving drama. You need to hear this song live to appreciate it, I'm assuming. This is very good. It's very powerful. Live is where it's gonna become magical. It's weirdly avant-garde, like this is not a typical song structure. Okay, introducing some strings. Nice light change. It's picking up slowly, in a good way. Giving variety, but not alienating the sound. He is so good. But something is leaving me slightly cold. I'm not connecting with this in the same way I connected with Michael Schulte. Wow, the man can sing. Huh, this should be in a movie. I don't know why I'm thinking of Danny Darko. This should be in a film. Who is Danny Darko? Oh yeah, that movie, Donnie Darko. You know what, Ivy Quainoo had the house on fire, he's got the world on fire, he's got the piano like Michael Schulte had. I gotta separate these in my head. You know what, that's a fantastic song. I think it's a really, really strong entry, but I don't think that would do as well at Eurovision as Michael Schulte would. To me, this feels like it deserves to be like the song in a musical just before intermission. Like, it's very powerful, the couple's just broken up, he sings the song, camera goes up, curtain goes up, bam. No, that's excellent, and Germany can be proud of that. That's slotting in at my number 2 at this point, behind Michael Schulte. Next up is Vox Club with 2 X's, the song I mag die so. I don't know how to say that, but the sausage party is on, haben Sie Wurst. Now, in our other video where we previewed the artist, we mentioned that they were kind of serving some Oktoberfest realness. Their style is very silly, fun, cliche, beer garden. But who knows? There's been no fun in this selection. There have been some good songs, the 2 guys, Michael and Rick, but there's no fun. So maybe they will bring the fun. Let's listen. Serve me some fast food sausage and some fast food music. Oh yes, that's some yodeling. It's great to have fun, but you can have fun and still be somewhat musical. Victor and Samir Badanakna. Great club song. This, not so much. I'm sorry, people are gonna compare this to Sunstroke Project. This is not as good as Sunstroke Project. The Moldovan song rightfully charted on Spotify all over the place. This is gonna be very local. This will slay the charts in T-roll. No, I'm sorry, it's just too alpine, like Heidi will love it. I'm not sure about, you know, Katya, William, Nadia, Bogdan, Porig in Ireland, no. And you know what, it's actually not that amusing. Maybe it's because I don't understand the German lyrics. I'm not entertained by this. I think if Germany sent this, it'd be a big mistake. With the 2 men previously, Michael and Rick, they have a shot of making an impact. This would be somewhat laughable, and not in a good way. I like these guys though, they've got spirit and energy, bit of a head bob going on. The song is going by very quickly. The bridge seems to be from another song though. Polka tanzen, polka dance, I can understand that. Argentine tango, tanzen können Liebe. Let's do this, yes! Okay, look, maybe it is a little fun. It feels junior Eurovision. It feels very young. You can do fun while still being adult. Again, Victor and Samir, Sunstroke Project. Okay, I need this not to win. Germany, please. Play this at your local Eurovision party. Do not send this to Eurovision. You have potential in your other songs. Oh my goodness. This would secure a bottom 5 finish again. I mean, it's written in the stars. Juries are not going to respond to this. Sunstroke Project had something totally different. Yes, it was upbeat, fun, and silly, but it had a sophistication in a way. It knew what it was, and it was pitching it right. This is pitching, I don't know, this is like making fun of Eurovision in a way that Sunstroke Project was not making fun of Eurovision, if that makes sense, or at least that's the sense I'm getting. It's a no from me. All right. Okay, time for the final song. Jonah from Xavier Darcy. I want to know who Jonah is. Is it the dude from the Bible who got swallowed by the whale? We will see. Where is the play button? A few what? You've had a few what? Oh, drinks. Okay. Okay, this is definitely about the dude and the whale. I like the instrumentation here. Simple, inviting. Oh, come on, invite me in. Oh, this is lovely. Very sweet, very upbeat. Spit out by the sea. Girl, we've all been there. Bringing in some horns. Very jaunty, very upbeat. You can tell that Paradise Oscar from Finland worked on this. It has a kind of narrative structure, introduction, someone telling a story, much like that environmental song he had back in the day. This is happy, John. He's on the kitchen floor drunk. I don't want this to win, but I enjoy it. It's giving me personality, unlike the songs from the 2 ladies. Jonah! Although, does it remind y'all of, like, I said this the other day for another song, like a Christian rock concert? This feels a little try-hard. That's not a bad thing. It just feels like it's so earnest, and it's giving me weird religious vibes. Okay, well, it's a bit repetitive at this point. Yeah, I agree with the brand new start. Mix it up. Come on, mix it up. The first minute was great, and now it's kind of plodding, despite having all this. Okay, this is just monotonous. You can blow the horn all you want, I'm not waking up. Okay, I'm done. Look. Jonah's cute. It's a cute song. You could see that in an animated film about a whale. I don't think it's right for Eurovision. I think it would be forgotten. This kind of song that would be left in the semi-final at Eurovision. Thankfully, Germany goes straight to the final. It should be clear by now. My number one, Michael Schulte. That is emotional. I still have tingles when I think about it. Yes, he seems to be singing to his mother, which is maybe a little cheesy, and that didn't work out so well for Axel Hirsu, but this is a strong song. It is giving me total tingles. If he can pull off the live vocal, I think he's onto a very good thing. Second for me is gonna be Rick. It's a bit too avant-garde for me, like, I want Michael to go to Eurovision and then everybody else, but Rick would be next. Very artistic, very artsy, but it's not as high impact for me. I feel like you have to really focus to get into it, and at Eurovision, at home, during Eurovision, everybody's drunk, they're having a party. You know, you gotta grab them. Salvador was able to silence people. I don't know if this silences people in the same way. Third, you know, Vox Club is fun. I don't want it to go to Eurovision, though. Okay, basically just all the other songs. Because to me, it's just those two dudes way out in front. I'm disappointed by the ladies. I think they have great potential. The songs let them down. I think Vox Club would do poorly at Eurovision, even if it is nice to have a fun, upbeat song. They're the only song in the selection that's actually fun. So I think that could really help them. And it actually worries me because if the two men I've mentioned, Rick and Michael, are like the serious ones, and they're both kind of pared back, singer-songwriter-y, vocal, you know, Vox Club really stands out. I hope these two don't poach each other's votes, allowing this one to slay and win, because I don't think Vox Club would do well at Eurovision. And then I'm gonna have to put the two ladies and Jonah. Yeah, I can't even remember them. In any case, that is what I think. What do you think? Who is your number one? What were your first reactions to all of the songs? Who do you think has this in the bag? Let us know here on Wooby Blogs. You can subscribe on YouTube, and if you hit the bell button, you'll get a ping every single time we publish a video, which this time of year is multiple times a day. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, social media, honey. All right, we'll see you later. Tschüss, bis später, bye!